Hi, and welcome back to another Saturday Car Conversation, you guys. We're going to jump right on in because today I want to challenge you all to do something. I want to challenge you all to commit to 21 days of changing something. Can y'all do that for me? I mean, seriously. 21 days, that's all I'm asking, that you commit to changing something. It could be your attitude, it could be a bad habit, it could be that maybe for 21 days you want to get up and write in a prayer journal. See, I started out doing that a couple of months ago, and now it's just a habit for me. It could be 21 days of not cussing if that's what you feel like doing. It could be 21 days of not eating meat, 21 days of eating healthier, 21 days of exercising. You get the point. Whatever it is, I need you all to do me that favor. Commit to 21 days of creating something new. Okay. And so this is what I want you to think about. So number one, focus on your new habit every day. So when I talk about creating a new habit and spending 21 days creating something new, here are the steps I should have said that I need you to take. So number one, focus on your new habit every day. And I mean every day. I don't mean every other day. I don't mean every 3 days. I mean every day. I need you to focus on your habit. And that is exactly what I did. I told you guys a few months ago I was reading the book Wise Women Pray by our very own Reverend Adrian Blair Wise at the Metropolitan Baptist, the historical Metropolitan Baptist Church. And she wrote this book called Wise Women Pray. And it was a 20, I think it was a 30-day journal, if I'm not mistaken. And so that meant that I had to get up every day, read each day's prayer, and then there was an assignment attached to it. So now I am so just, focused on that. Although I finished reading the book, I have a prayer map that I write in. It's a cute little book I got off Amazon. I write in it every single morning faithfully. Okay. And it's a prayer map, and you just follow the little lines. Like, I think it starts off, Dear Heavenly Father, and then it'll go into, I'm praying for, or I'm thankful for. And then there's a section you can write down people that you're praying for, and then things that you want God to know about. Not that He doesn't already know it, but you get where I'm going with this. So I need you to focus on your habit every day. Number two, take baby steps. Don't jump out there cold turkey, and then depending on what it is. So I need you to take baby steps. So maybe you can't give up eating meat. Okay. For me, it's not a problem because I can take it or leave it. But maybe that you can't necessarily do that. But I need you to focus every day on saying, okay, well, if I have bacon for breakfast, I'm not going to have any more meat the rest of the day. Or if you say, well, I'm going to have some baked chicken at dinner, don't have any meat for breakfast and lunch. You get where I'm going with this. However you decide to do it is up to you. But what I'm saying is take baby steps. Don't try to jump in there doing it cold turkey. Some people can, but many people cannot. So let's just keep it real. And plus, by jumping in there and getting rid of something cold turkey, you're more likely not to stick with that thing. So that's why I'm asking you to take baby steps. Number three, track your progress. Track your progress in a journal, a habit tracker. Maybe you have an app on your phone that you can track it in. If you have a happy planner, you can create a tracking sheet. However that works for you. But I need you to find some way of tracking your stuff. Like right now, I am tracking my sleep habits. And that's because, well, I have my fitness watch, as you can see here, and it allows me, when I go to the app on my phone, which I can't show you right now because I'm recording on it, but there's an app on my phone, and it allows me to go to that app, and I can look on there, and I can see how many hours I was in a deep sleep, how many hours I slept totally, but how many hours I was in that deep sleep. And I just realized I needed to do that because I find that some mornings I wake up and I just feel so tired. And I believe it's because I'm just not really getting a lot of sleep. And that's for various reasons, one of which I stay up too late watching motivational videos on YouTube. And then my mind is just, you hit that one video that just, you're like, all right, I'm ready to take on the world now. So I realized I need to cut that off at a certain time because it's not allowing my mind to rest. So my body is resting, but my mind is not. So find somewhere to write down your progress. And then number four, create a plan. You have to have a plan. It doesn't matter what you do in life. You have got to have a plan. It's just like, with this pandemic that we're experiencing right now, every place that has opened up or will open back up, they have a plan. Well, let me not say all of them. I hope they do. Let me say that. I hope they do. My church, we have not physically opened up the church doors to the building, but we are still having worship services online every Sunday. We are having meetings online. So, we're not missing a beat. We're just not physically in the building. But in order for us to open up the doors of the church building, we have to have a plan. And so we do have a reentry committee that is working on that right now, because you have to think about things like how many parishioners can we allow into the church at any one time? Aside from the fact that you have your AV ministry, you have your ministerial staff, you have we won't have a choir, but even if you have a guest soloist, you need the musicians, you need your ushers, you need security, you need the trustees, you need a couple of deacons. What else? And we do have a couple of nurses. So that's quite a few people right there. And that's not, you haven't even added the parishioners in. So you have to have a plan. If you decide that you're going to lose weight, you've got to have a plan. If you decide, okay, I'm going to lose weight and I need to exercise. Well, most gyms are not open right now, so you got to have a plan. What are you going to do? Okay, you say, well, Monday and Wednesday, I'm going to get on my spinning bike. Tuesday and Thursday, I'm going to get on and walk on the treadmill. And then maybe Friday you rest, Saturday and Sunday you'll go and take a walk at the track at your local high school. But you've got to have a plan. You have to have a plan of what you're going to eat. This is why people create food, what do you call it? I'm going to call it food charts, for lack of a better, meal planning. That's it, meal planning and meal prep. You've got to have a plan. Okay, every morning I'm going to get up, I'm going to have ABC. For lunch, I'm going to have XYZ. For dinner, I'm going to have somewhere in between ABC and XYZ. You see what I'm saying? But you have to have a plan. Because what is that old saying? If you don't have a plan, you plan to fail. Okay. And then number 5, have an accountability partner. I think that is great if you need one. Let me say that, if you need one, because everybody doesn't need one. I am one of these people. I don't necessarily need an accountability partner. It's nice to have one, but if I don't have one, I'm still going to be all right, because trust and believe, I like to write things down. This is why I have my happy planner. I have my prayer journal. I have everything I need to write stuff down, and I look in those things every day, so that keeps me accountable. But if you know that you're not going to stick to whatever it is you say you're going to do, get you an accountability partner. Okay, let me do a quick recap, and I promise I'll let you be. So today I talked about promising me, and I really do need you guys to do this. Make me a promise that you're going to commit to 21 days of changing something. Okay, doesn't matter what that thing is. It doesn't have to be big. It can be something small. It does not matter to me one way or the other, but I need you to commit to 21 days of changing something. Maybe you'll give up coffee for 21 days, or maybe you decide for 21 days you're going to have black coffee instead of sugar and cream in it. I don't know. I don't drink coffee, so I can't really speak on that, but whatever it is. Maybe you're going to give up eating bad for 21 days. So for 21 days you say, I'm not going to go and eat out at fast food places. Find something, because we all have something that we can give up, right? And so I gave you the steps on how to do that. Number 1, I said focus on your new habit every day. Again, that's every day. It's not every other day, every 3 days, every other week, every other month. I said every day. Number 2, take baby steps. Don't jump out there and try to do things cold turkey. Some things you can do that with, but others you cannot. So just take small steps. Number 3, and do not, let me say this, do not beat yourself up if for some strange reason you happen to fall off the wagon. It's all right. Get back on track the next meal. Or if it's at the end of the day and you done just messed up the whole day, it's all right. Don't beat yourself up over it. Get back on track tomorrow. Okay? Do not ever beat yourself down. And then I talked about tracking your progress. You can use a journal. There's so many apps that you can put on your phone, habit trackers you can put on your phone. If you have a happy plan or a calendar, whatever it is that you use, Keep track of your progress. You could use sticky notes on the wall. Doesn't matter to me. You just need a system in place that you can track your progress. And then I said create a plan. You've got, actually I should have had that near the top, but you've got to create a plan. You cannot do this without having a plan, because you will fail. Okay. And then lastly, I said have an accountability partner. And again, that's if you need one. Everybody doesn't. But if you are one of those people that you do better when you have someone that holds you accountable, I say find somebody that you can do whatever you're doing with. And they don't actually have to be doing what you're doing, but you just need them to say, look, I need you every day to check on me. You can send a text, you can pick up the phone, you can send up smoke signals, whatever the case may be. But every day I need you to check on me and say, hey, Michelle, did you do ABCXYZ? That's all you need, because that'll help you to stay accountable to what you said you were going to do. Y'all, that's all I have. That's all I have. And I really, really just ask that you do this for me, because I think it's a great thing. I am currently working on quite a few things that I'm giving it a 21-day change for, many of which I've completed the 21 days and moved on to another 21-day challenge. I'm always challenging myself, just because I think we can always better ourselves. Again, that's all I have. Thank you so much to my newest subscribers. Thank you so much to those of you that continue to support me in all that I do. I love you all to the moon and back, and y'all know the drill. Nothing you can do about it. Absolutely nothing, because I'm going to love you no matter what. No matter what. Even when you're being unlovable. I'm going to love you when nobody else even likes you. Always remember that. Until next time, take care.